We're very clear that what we're trying to do is for patients, and we make that go right the way down. Everybody in the whole organisation, that's what we're here for. I think that there's then a very strong clinical emphasis in all of the work we do, in all of our committees, for example, on all of our work streams. Nearly all of them are led by clinicians, so we're very strong on that clinical focus as well. All of that then is backed up by very sound governance, and together delivers for patients.
I mean, you only have to look around to the media to realise actually what poor leadership looks like. I mean, in this city we've got great leadership, not just within the CCG, the commissioning arm, but if you look across the local authority and across our key providers, we are, as I think as a city, blessed by really strong relationships across city leadership, and that I think makes for making some of these difficult decisions that we all have to make far, far easier.
I think jumping straight to operational decisions without that strategic thinking happening is a big mistake in my opinion, particularly when you've got a large and complicated area that you're attempting to commission for. There's something not just about setting strategy, it's also something about the tone that you set, and also that you have to collaborate with partners outside of the immediate organisation as well. So there's a whole range of things there that leadership needs to address, which I don't think could be addressed if you simply focused on the operational matters.
Well, I don't think you can have good patient care without good leadership, and that starts on a very local level, which is individual GP practice, group of practices, the CCG and the board. Because what effective leadership is around is about identifying what the priorities are, doing something about it, and taking responsibility to make those changes that improve the health and social care of the patients in this city.
I think we've displayed effective leadership by implementing the 2020 programme. We set the programme up. There are a number of projects across that which work across agencies, and the idea is that we work as one public sector using the whole pound in the best possible way to make sure that people get really good effective services. We can only be an effective clinical commissioning group if we address the wider determinants of health. So by working alongside our partners, we believe that we can tackle the wider determinants of health, and as a result we can improve the health outcomes of our population.
We can't do anything unless we understand what the real problems are of the people in this city. And effective leadership is going out and finding out what it is that we need to do. One of the great things about having clinicians on the board is that we see hundreds of people every week, and we know what people's problems are, but the lucky thing with our board is that we have equally committed people who are prepared to put that into action by commissioning, new services for patients.
A good board understands where it's going. It has a clear direction of travel for its services that it commissions. It has quality and safety at its heart. It looks out for patients. It makes sure that the services that we commission are safe and that patients are going to get excellent health care. It's visionary. It's horizon scanning all the time, looking out for new technologies, new ways in which it can deliver health care. And ultimately, it's about making sure that decisions that we make are the best use of taxpayers' money.
In our board we try to have champions. For example, we've got a patient champion, and he's really starting to make an impact in hearing voices from people that you might not ordinarily hear their voice, and getting those voices heard right into the places where a difference can be made.
One of the essential components of being an effective board is having the ability to demonstrate to the local population that they're being listened to, and not only listened to, but their voice is being heard. And I think that's been one of the fundamental aspects of Wakefield's success.